Every couple of months, I come across a post made on social media of someone talking about the video vixen from Jay-Z's Excuse Me Miss, the impact it made on fashion as it relates to hip hop culture, and discussing all of the details behind said look, including who designed it. The designer behind the fur was none other than Nija Battle. She was a highly sought after fur designer who worked with the who's who of the entertainment world, but was not as widely known in fashion circles. Her career was short lived but impactful. During that time, she worked with some of the biggest icons such as Whitney Houston, Naomi Campbell, Iman, Lil Kim, and Mary J. Blige, to name a few, creating an incredible resume for herself. Here is everything you should know about Nija Battle. Born the child of a black and Italian father and a Tuscaroran mother, Nija Gloria Battle grew up in Brooklyn along with siblings Salim and Sadia. Nija's parents owned exclusive clothing boutiques in both Brooklyn and Manhattan, and her father was also a seasoned hunter. Although from Brooklyn, Nija had roots down south in New Bern, North Carolina. There, she was surrounded by the fur trade as well, being that her grandmother raised minks on her farm and made her own stone marten fur scarves. At just 12 years old, she began creating fur clothing for her dolls and blankets for her family. Our grandmother didn't have a lot. Her house was heated by one fireplace and a huge black stove, so we dyed furs with food coloring and made blankets to keep us warm, said Sadia, per Andre Leon Talley's Style Facts column in the October 2000 Vogue issue. At the age of 13, insisting she was actually 16, Nisha got a job at one of Brooklyn's hottest boutiques of the time. In 1990, she began working two jobs as a furrier for a store on Orchard Street in Lower Manhattan and another on 7th Avenue, creating her own items. At one point, sometime later, Nisha no longer had a place to bring the clients she had begun to accumulate. Up until that point, she had shared space with a manufacturer on 7th Avenue, but when they lost their lease, finding another available space became a bit of a challenge. Landlords on 7th Avenue had begun to double the rent for tenants, forcing the fashion houses out of the fashion district. While Nisha only required a corner of a showroom to call her own, furries refused to have her. They claimed her style might offend their conservative customers, and the late hours she kept as a designer for celebrities would be inconvenient. Even after obtaining some assistance and references from a prominent pelt dealer in the market, furriers didn't want what they considered a stranger holding keys to their showrooms. As a minority in the fur business, mishaps such as these were unfortunately par for the course. But Nisha didn't let it keep her spirits down, and she pressed forward, finding continuous success in designing custom pieces for her celebrity clients, of which there were many, including R&B singer Faith Evans, rapper Q-Tip, music producer Stevie J, actress Lynn Whitfield, and the spouses and family of sports stars and record moguls. Boxer Mike Tyson had Nisha design many custom pieces for him. Tyson had his furs hand delivered to Chicago, and at one point, he gave Nisha a Mercedes sedan as a thank you gift. When singer slash actress Whitney Houston attended the 42nd Annual Grammy Awards on February 23rd, 2000, she wore a pink dress with a pink fur stole designed by Nisha. That same night, she was nominated for and won Best Female R&B Vocal Performance for It's Not Right, But It's Okay. Nisha designed many custom pieces for Sean Combs, then known as Puffy, including but not limited to the long gray fur worn in the infamous video for Nas's single Hate Me Now. According to Vogue's Style Facts column, Nisha not only created mink trousers for Puff, but also supplied the fur designs featured in his Sean John men's line. Nisha supplied the furs for the Fall 2000 Sean John line, which won international accolades when it took to the stage in February 2000 during 7th on 6th, now known as New York Fashion Week. For the famed October 1999 Vogue piece, Puffy Takes Paris, Puffy is pictured alongside supermodel Kate Moss wearing a long, luxurious white fox coat made exclusively for him by Nisha. But Puffy would not be her only client from the bad boy camp.
Some of my beautiful mink coats come from. We have sable, we have brown sable, we have just mixed minks.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
Come on.
She's so loose.
Nisha is dope, isn't she? Oh, yeah. Oh, that is
This is
thick.
real,
That is thick. That is so thick. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Now y'all know this is Lil Kim all the way. Show her the back.
Oh, I'm gonna that color match. You gotta see the back. You gotta see the back. You see the back? You see
Now,
the back?
you know, the only queen
back,
bee
Mama.
rock this
Rock it.
to the fullest.
She gotta see. You see the back?
See the back. See the back.
Go.
Like that, Hillary?
That's very nice. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's pretty.
This is so pretty.
Give it to her, Nija. I mean, take it from her. Come on, we got another one for you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all, I'm giving y'all a treat right now. Y'all better thank me. I know y'all got your tape recorders on.
Oh, yeah.
Now y'all know.
That's hot. Mm-hmm.
Can I be on one of those commercials like
Okay.
Nija first?
Look at Kim. Take that one for Nija. So we don't want to try off. Yeah.
Woo, this is hot.
Colors.
I'm feeling it.
Nephew. You feeling it?
What?
Right.
I gotta get out of here. This is ridiculous.
In the year 1999, Lil Kim really rose in prominence and started cementing her stamp on pop culture. That same year, Nija created custom designs for Lil Kim, including her fur jumpsuit worn at that year's Source Awards. Nija also created another custom piece worn by Lil Kim in Vibe magazine's Stroke of Genius fashion spread, the white fur bikini top. Lil Kim, Nija, and Lil Kim's stylist Misa Hilton Brim were featured in the spread for the February 2000 issue. According to Women's Wear Daily July 2000, Lil Kim and Mary J. Blige were spotted front row at Mark Bauer's fall show in February 2000 wearing Nija Battle designs. Mary can also be seen in a pair of skin-tight jeans that Nija trimmed with red mink hearts for her All That I Can Say video. Misa and Nija collaborated on many of the embellished funky denim and fur pieces that Kim and Mary wore around 1999 to 2000, pioneering much of today's ghetto fabulous aesthetic. For the Met Gala in 2001, the theme was Jacqueline Kennedy, the White House years, honoring the iconic style of the former First Lady and how her fashion defined her time in the White House. Supermodels Naomi Campbell and Iman were both in attendance, wearing Dolce & Gabbana and custom pieces by Nija. The music video for Jay-Z's Excuse Me Miss single was filmed in New York and New Jersey in January 2003, directed by Little X, produced by Erica Danko, and starring Jeanette Chavez. Stylist June Ambrose was put in charge of the styling. For video model Jeanette Chavez's look, June put together a look that is now iconic. As Jeanette walks into the elevator, she is seen wearing Argentinian designer Trasman Cherba's metallic beaded dress with a custom-dyed shearling coat by Nija Furs NYC and Christian Louboutin sandals. For this look, Jeanette won Sexiest Video Vixen at the inaugural Vibe Awards. In July 2000, Nija had just finished styling a video for singer Wyclef Jean and was preparing her first runway show when her and sister Sadia traveled to Montreal on business. While there, they also did a bit of shopping. During the shopping trip, Nija unfortunately suffered an aneurysm and passed away. She was only 37 years old. Her sister Sadia continued on with her business. Little is known about what is currently happening with Nija Furs NYC, however. In the Native American language Tuscarowan, the name Nija means star, immortal, energy, and brightness. Nija Gloria Battle fit that description to a T. With a personality that wrapped itself around everyone she encountered, per the words of Andre Leon Talley, Nija was a rare talent whose art continues to live on far and beyond. Of her business, Nija once said, "As a Black Native American, this is my culture. This is our trade." End quote. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe to this channel for more content.